Well, hey folks, pt.57 here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today. We are on Farm Sim 25, and we are on a rather rainy and thundery frontier forest map. And after just the absolute hideous placement of the rice field the last time, I'm trying to clear out a space back here to put it. It's a little too steep up there. That might be fine for arable crop and your wheat field, but I don't think it's going to do for what we need for a rice field. It's just, it's a giant placeable, so yeah, flat is the new round? I don't know. Whatever. It's a weird expression to start with. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Sunday, the 5th of Janvier, and 2025. God, these are terrible. Come on. They'll dig a foot into the ground, but they won't close. Yeah. Pretty iffy hitbox. I don't know though if that's the logs or the actual grapple, but it does make it difficult. Now luckily, being a burly young fella, I can carry all but pretty much the last one without needing this thing, so yeah, that helps. That helps. So same thing with loading it on the trailer, and luckily the biggest one goes on the bottom, so we get to dump that in with the tractor where it's the least amount of trouble. Oh, this one I haven't cut up yet. We might want to do that as opposed to try and pick the whole dang thing up and carry it over there. Alright, so approximately 5 meters. Okay, well, that was a rather decisive final blow, wasn't it? So, go pop you guys over here as well. Just out of the way enough to get this field to happening. There we go. I wasn't too confident with the way that was stacked on there. Now, this was actually supposed to be an episode from the other farm, Riverbend, and I even recorded it. Problem was, I've been changing some settings to, this is a new recording software. Well, it's a new version of one that I've been using for, well, quite literally years now. But they offered a pretty darn good, whatever it was, Black Friday or Green Christmas or, I don't know, Purple Tuesday sale, whatever the heck it was, to upgrade to the newer version. And since I've been getting those, yeah, see, oh, this one I can pick up the biggest one. Nice. A couple of videos showing up with those just green flashes, green and purple flashy things going on. Yeah, I don't know what it is that causes it, but because it doesn't show up until after I've rendered, it's got to be something between the actual video stage and the rendering stage. So we don't have that little wood zinger thing, do we? Like we do on the other map. Chipper. That's what. Yeah, wood thinger. You know, it does the thing with the wood, and yeah. No, we don't have one on this map. Huh. Seems to me they're 40 grand, which means we're not gonna have one in the near future. So I will have to figure out somewhere where it's not going to interfere with all of my tools to stack some smaller chippable only firewood like this stuff. I love the way it does that. Okay. You can't be on the actual branch. That one's going to be a bit of a drag. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's the biggest of them, so... I also find it easier to just sort of bullet them off. When they're going to come off at all. There we go. It's kind of long and awkward, but I know if I cut it, most of it will simply disappear. Well, this one's certainly annoying. Why can't it be nice and easy like that one? Come try this at home, kids. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. There we are. Alright. So now, let's go pile all this over here, I guess. Sure. And once we start producing some goods that allow us to start producing some money, we'll buy ourselves a chipper. Something everybody should have. There we go. Alright, now... Okay, let's see. what we can do. Oh, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna mow this first. Don't want to, I don't like to waste goods like that, so... Getting a little hot there. Now, before I actually do mow it, yeah. Can definitely stand being between those trees as our width. But I think for length, this dead guy should come down. And probably this one as well. I mean, this is pretty close to being off to the side, but it is a deadfall, so as unsafe as it may be to cut it down, it is much less safe to leave it standing. There we go. Come on, get off the log. Alright, that should be most of them. Let's get it cut into chunks. It doesn't look, I don't know why it's dead. It looks like pretty good wood, actually. Oops. Is this one even going to make the full 5? Oh yeah, right to there. And disappears the end of it. Perfect. So... yeah, I think with one more tree out of there, we should be ready to mow out an area and then place down our rice field. And we'll have a lot of, well, not a lot perhaps, but we'll have some spare wood. Wow, this is a pretty chunky piece. Some spare wood for our little operation over the hill there. Oh, alright, well, maybe it is a bit punky. Although that last one let us grab the last piece too, so that's cool. You don't look like you should be on top. You're kind of shifting things around a bit, I think. Alright. So, yeah, okay. Actually, let's do this way. Fits right through there. Perfect. Okay. Let's put them down. Light them up. Let's get the same done here. Ooh. That's not gonna... Oh, look at this. Huh. Actually. Really? I thought it would just disappear it. What's it doing? There we go. Thank you. No. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Good. Good. But I think just for the heck of it, we're going to raise that front mower up. And then we'll come to the end. Awesome. Okay. I think we could actually get one width down there, couldn't we? Not quite. Pain in the butt debranching these things, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah, I was supposed to be on the other map. I hate that it steps over it so easy. Okay. I recorded it, but I was mucking about with the software. Not even to do with recording, actually, but for making titling and such. And, yeah, I changed a setting, and it recorded the video in the wrong format. Like, it recorded it in the same format that I was using in the titler. Yeah, which YouTube doesn't recognize, of course, because it's a very proprietary thing to the software that I'm using. So, yeah. Hopefully it won't cause too much of an incongruency to have these the way they are. But tis what it is. Okay, well, apparently didn't like the rest of that log at all. So, yeah, that's a thing. Good lord, sounds like that airplane outside is flying right through my window. Okay, this is a heavy stumper. There we go. Alright, not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. Well, we got one. Did we get them both? There's the other one. Okay. So that's good. I suppose I should just take these down and get it over with, eh? Probably a good plan. Let's just quit mucking about and do it. Nice. No. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's never good. That's just never good. Almost. Come on. Never mind doing the fancy ding-dongs. Let me up. Oh, almost. Okay. We're up. Get a grip, species. Get a grip. Crap. Ooh. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to lose part of this one. Yeah, I'm not going to get these above ground, so come on, baby. Come on. Okay, now. There we go. Well, that certainly could have been a lot less mucking about, eh? Sheesh. This one's a bit short, but that's okay. So am I. I've learned to live with it. Alright. Well, always something interesting when it's giants physics, I'll give it that. They do seek not to bore us. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to have a couple of scrappier pieces here out of this one because of the... so we'll just use that for chips. Because of the weirdness at the end. It's not the first time I've had it happen, unfortunately. And the first time it happened, I actually lost an entire tree. So, other times it's happened, I've had to do I've tried to do what I did that time. And unfortunately, when you get to the stage of cutting the end off, it just goes straight up, and then like some kind of cartoon oil tanker, goes end to end and slides into the sea. Except, of course, this time the sea is the map. But yeah, unfortunately not uncommon. Not uncommon at all. Definitely a nice pile of logs. I'll give it that. I always find if you're hand stacking them like this, it's better to go up both sides of it. You tend to get a little bit more. Ah, okay, well here we are. That one is too heavy to pick up. So, yeah, we could super strength it, or, you know, we could super strength it. And no, that's not laziness, that's an absolute fear of, you know, this being the one that hangs up in the fork of the log dealie, and when you go to drop it, it just blows up the log pile, because that too is a very strange and wonderful part of giants physics, where suddenly gravity will not overcome friction, even though the friction is minimal. There we go. Okay. That's that one. Yeah, some of the branches it just will not take off from the top. You know, a lot of them you can kind of wiggle around a bit and it'll grab them, but yeah, some of them just absolutely not. Sometimes to a rather ridiculous degree. Alright. That one doesn't seem too bad. God, I love that you can run with a chainsaw now. Next you'll be able to run with scissors. Alright, let's never run with scissors. This guy cut up. There we go. Kind of want some bigger logs down toward the base here. Yeah, that's just gonna... make things awkward. Just like having this nice straight piece is really gonna help us out, I can tell already. I can tell already. There we go. Locked it all in, it did. Not much. Okay. Stopped raining. The silence is deafening. Okay. That should probably be enough base to start building this side back up to the top. Especially with Big Thumpty. Oh, see, now this one is carryable. Cool. And we'll do this one on the other side and start building towards the top. Alrighty, last tree. Although those two still bug me. It's just not gonna end, man. Just not gonna end. Nope. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, I think that last one's probably going to be good. Seems I can't really, yeah, can't get it to even read. We're going to throw this one over with the scrappies. Okay. Pretty sketchy. Just saying. Alright. Well, I think, my friends, that I've probably kept you all more than long enough now. So I'll decide if I want to knock those other two trees over. I have a feeling I probably will. And if that is the case, well, it'll be more of this. Into the pile they go. Until we're ready to haul a load up to the wood plant. Once again, big fat boy here. We're going to stick him around the other side. Perfect. Alright, so that is going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps out a bunch. Until next time, do take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.